GlamFam, welcome back to the channel. So today you are going to organize these two kitchen drawers with me. So this is what the drawers look like before. It's a mess. It's not a mess like some drawers that I've seen, but it is not as organized. Plus I have, myself and the kids are using the kitchen, and so they put things wherever. So we're gonna fix that today. So I remember my husband and I, we went to ship a barrel, and we found some, I think it's 1x1s, nicely cut 1x1s, and I thought, okay, let's take these and we can use them later. I wasn't sure what we were going to use them for, but here we are today. We're using some of them to organize the drawer. So I get my handy dandy box saw as usual, and we're cutting. The wood had some nails at the end, so I'm getting those off, but we're going to be cutting measured sticks here to help us to organize the drawer and help us just to be more efficient around the kitchen where we can find stuff. So I took my inch measure. This is probably not the right tool for this, but whatever. So I measured, and then I found some what is this, peel and stick wallpaper. I used this in one of the bathrooms, and I had this left, and I just used it to wrap the wood that I cut. And then yeah, I didn't have enough left over to use at the bottom of the drawer, so what I'm going to be using is vinyl. So tell me now, what make the drawer them office dirty? We're not walking in these drawers, but the drawers are ever so dirty. Look at that. That's like the tag from a piece of clothing. How did that get there? So what we're doing is just cleaning out the drawer. We're cleaning the bottom of the drawer. We took everything out, washed them, and then we're going to put them back in. Because periodically we know that we have to go in and clean these drawers. For some reason they are always just so dirty. Now I do not have wallpaper left over, so what I am going to be using is vinyl. It's kind of like, it's similar to the peel and stick. I'm going to be using some vinyl, gray vinyl on the bottom of the drawers just to make it nice and neat. I could have left it just as is, but we're covering it up just to make it nice and neat. Alright, so this part is a little bit tedious because I don't want to get all the little bubbles under here, so I am taking my time and being careful to just slowly add the tape to the bottom of the drawer here by using this microfiber towel that I have. When I'm done with that, I have to do like two more of these because I did not have a whole roll that could fit the entire bottom of the drawer. So we're just going to be covering the drawer with this vinyl. Okay, so the next thing I'm doing is kind of just measuring, or not measuring, more like just laying the sticks that I cut in here just to see where I want them, and trying to figure out in my head the utensils that I have, the items that I'm going to put in here, and how will they fit, and how I will be able to get to them easily. So that looks okay to me. So what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be adding Velcro to the bottom of these. I thought of using double-sided tape or two-sided tape, but oh my goodness, just the thought of having to clean the drawers, it's going to be a pain to clean. So I decided to put something that's removable. That way when I'm ready to just wipe the bottom of the drawer, I can do that easily. So you're just positioning this where you want it. The longer sticks, guys, are really firm. The measurements were spot on, and so those are, I did add double-sided the Velcro to those longer sticks, but they do fit firmly into the space because the measurement was spot on. But I did add the double-sided tape to that as well. not double-sided tape, the Velcro. The Velcro, the double-sided tape is going to be too permanent, and I want to be able to clean it. So yeah, but you can choose to use double-sided tape if you want to. Okay, so if you remember from that first picture, I had like little bins in here for partition and just to put the stuff. So removing those bins gave me a whole lot more space that I can put the utensils, the little cleaning things, whatever it is that I'm gonna be putting in here, and access them easily without having to kind of dig through anything. So I can literally see where everything is and just basically reach for it. And I'm keeping everything in the same spot so that I can just kind of close my eyes and reach for the item whenever I'm using it. So I'm putting down this, I think this is the last one here. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing, and I'll speed this part up for you as well. What we're going to be doing is adding the items in here in a way that looks nice, but it's also going to be functional. You can find what you need, and once they're washed and dried, you can just put them back in the same spot, because I'm a big fan of putting things back where you found them, so that way when you want them you can find them again easily, and then you don't have to get frustrated. So there's a place for everything in here, so we're just going to be adding back everything inside the drawers, and then we're gonna wrap the video up. So Zone is helping me here, so she puts them in, she takes them out. Okay, so here is a picture of what it looked like before. I don't think it was a crazy mess. I could find my way around, but it wasn't as neat as I would have wanted it to be. So here's what it looks like now. I think that looks so much better. We're going to be able to find what we need with much ease, and they know that they're supposed to put things back in the position they found them.
Thank you guys for watching the video.
Remember to
Like, comment, share, subscribe.